Hello everyone, I'm Ariana. Welcome back to my channel, and for anyone who's new, welcome to my channel. So this is kind of an impromptu video. I was not planning on filming. I literally just got home from work. It's like 8 o'clock at night. Still have my uniform on. I kind of just wanted to jump on camera and talk about a couple of things. I've been getting a lot of questions since my Get Ready With Me video. I asked if you all would be interested in seeing me panning some of my makeup items. Now, I got several questions about what panning is exactly, and I apologize profusely for not explaining what it was, because that was kind of important to know. When you get caught up in the YouTube community and the YouTube beauty community, and then you get stuck into these little rabbit holes. So I got stuck into the rabbit hole of the panning community within the beauty community within the YouTube community. And let me go ahead and tell you a little bit more about what panning is and what project panning is. So I guess I'll start with the basics. Panning an item, for example, just means either getting progress on that item, but I think the term kind of stems from hitting pan on a product. So let me show you an example of that. Like over Christmas break, I hit pan on this face powder from e.l.f. And to hit pan basically just means to get down to the bottom of the metal pan that the product is in. It's just kind of a term that people in the panning community use to kind of gauge how much progress they've made on a product. That is what panning is, essentially. Now, the reason why people might do a project pan and say, okay, I want to finish 3 items by the end of January. That's just an example. So I pick 3 items out of my collection and say, okay, I'm gonna finish this eyeliner. I might make a little bit of progress and expand the pan on my finishing powder and finish up an eyeliner, finish up a lipstick. I don't know. So that essentially is what a project pan is. Now, the reason why people might do a project pan is maybe for different reasons. Maybe you just have a massive makeup collection and you're trying to downsize, but you still want to use up your products. Like, you don't want to get rid of stuff, you don't want to just give it away, you want to use it, but maybe you just have so much that it gets overwhelming. So you might pick a couple of items and say, I'm going to focus on these items. Someone might also do a project pan just to get items out of their collection. So if you have like 20 million lipsticks, you know, maybe you want to put 3 of them in a project pan just to get rid of them and use them up, throw them away. It can be really satisfying to finish up a product. But let me tell you my personal goals and why I want to pan some things. And in order to do that, I'm gonna have to move my camera because I want to show you my entire eyeshadow collection, or my entire eyeshadow palette collection. I have about 20, I think I counted it, and it's about 22 eyeshadow palettes, something around that number. That's a lot of eyeshadow, and it just gets really overwhelming. I need to use up some of this stuff, get it out of my collection so that I can have a smaller, my goal is to have a smaller collection of things that I love. Like, I don't want to just buy things and then use them and then I kind of like them but not really. I want to have a collection of things that I love to use. So that's my goal. Let me show you my eyeshadows. Don't judge my carpet. I'm not wearing any makeup. Don't judge me at all today. So I'm just gonna take my camera. So these are all of my eyeshadow palettes. This does not include my single shadows or the shadows that I've depotted and put into my like empty Z palette type thing. So I guess I'll just go through these really quickly. I've got my e.l.f. Mad for Matte palettes right here, an e.l.f. Prism palette. I've got this Oakland palette that I got from Shop Hush. I got this Winky Lux palette and that Pure Cosmetics palette. I got both of those in my BoxyCharm. This ColourPop Yes Please palette. I have 2 of these e.l.f. Baked eyeshadow palettes. This one here I want to declutter. I've got 3 little minis from e.l.f. I've got this NYX Ultimate Brights palette that I really enjoy. I have these 3 from Tarte here. These are all like quote-unquote limited edition, but I'm pretty sure you can still find them all. These are from Sephora, they're gone. And this is another e.l.f. one. Oh, and here's one from Blink Cosmetics that I also got in my BoxyCharm. These 2 here are new. I got them for Christmas. I just purchased the Modern Renaissance from Anastasia Beverly Hills while it was on sale at Ulta, and the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette my boyfriend bought me for Christmas. Now that you've seen my entire makeup collection, not including my Basquiat palettes that are on the wall that I forgot about, so you've seen my eyeshadow collection, my eyeshadow palette collection, and yeah, it can get a little overwhelming for me because I have so many shadows. There's no way I'm gonna ever use them all, but I want to use as much of them as possible. So I'm gonna start doing project pans throughout the year, and essentially what I'll do with my year-long project pan, I'm gonna update once a month on my progress. If y'all care, I'll keep doing it, and if you don't care, I might still do it just because it's something that I want to do. Yeah, hopefully that kind of explained things. If you do have any more questions about project panning, just let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer literally anything. And thanks for watching my little impromptu video, and I hope to see you along my project panning journey. Yeah, see you next time.